everybody. It's Sarah, and it's time for coffee and crochet with Sarah. Okay, now, today is now November, or actually it's November 3rd, and the first Tuesday of every month. You know what that means, right? Monthly giveaway. Now, I'll tell you all about the monthly giveaway in just a few minutes. We also have a yarn I want to talk about. I also have something really fun that I've been asked to participate in that we're going to talk about. And then we're also going to talk about some new patterns and new videos that happened this week. I want to talk about the giveaway a little bit, and then we'll get started with other things. All right, so the very first thing that we need to do is clink in. Isn't that the cutest cup? I know I've used this before, but I just love it. It reminds me of Rosie when she was a baby. And the inside says, finally sweater weather. Well, actually, it's absolutely gorgeous here today. It's about 70 degrees. I hope it's gorgeous where you are. And here's a question for you. Did you remember to set your clocks back this weekend? What's so funny is we set ours back. The only one that we had to adjust was the one in the car and the one on the stove. All of our other devices are all smart devices, our phones and iPads, computers, the clocks in our bedroom and all that stuff. It all did it automatically. And I got up thinking, wow, I feel different. Did I oversleep? Did I get up too early on Sunday? And I thought, whatever, it says what time it is. So, and I like to get up about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And so I just got up. And then I got to thinking this morning, I know it's Tuesday. That's given enough people enough time to get their clocks straightened out. It's amazing how it messes up my dogs, though, because they are used to getting their breakfast at a certain time, and then they get what I call lunch about 2 o'clock. And when when the time changes, like if they get an extra hour or lose an hour, they get confused at when they're supposed to eat. It's like their body knows what time it is. They're very smart. They probably do. I'm sure it's like that with kids as well. It's been a long time because my kids are all grown up. And when my grandkids say they're hungry, I give them whatever they want. All right, let's clinkety clink clink in. Clink. Drinking my good old Folgers today. I'm out of my chocolate peppermint creamer, so hopefully I'll be able to run out today, pick up a few groceries, and get some of that creamer. It's my favorite. It's from Safeway. I don't know if you have a Safeway where you are, but the brand is Lucerne, and I like their milk also. But I'm not a milk drinker. My husband is. But I love that it's white chocolate peppermint creamer. I'm not a pumpkin spice fan. I'm sensitive to cinnamon. And I absolutely love peppermint. All right. Are you ready to talk about the giveaway? Now, those of you who haven't watched before, on the first Tuesday of each month, I tell you what the monthly giveaway is. And then you get 2 weeks to comment. And everyone who's already commented here that I see on Facebook, you're in. And everybody who comments on YouTube, you're in also. And then I take all those names and I throw them in the random generator. There's one for YouTube and there's one for Facebook. And we run all that through the random generator. And whatever name comes up, you're the winner. Okay? I'm excited about this month's giveaway. It's a little bit different. And so, of course, you're going to get one of the Coffee and Crochet with Sarah bags. We have one for this month and next month, and then that's probably going to be it until I can get a hold of some more of these beautiful canvas bags. I'm actually going on a search for them today, so hopefully I can get some more. All right, so you're going to receive one of these. This is a blocking board, and I put it upside down. It's a blocking board. It's by Loops and Threads, and of course, that's a Michaels brand. And I love these. I have several over there, and I also have some from the Crochet Dude. And you can hook them together to make them bigger. And I think these run about $7 a piece now, maybe 8. I can't remember. I bought like 6 at once because I was doing squares. And remember, you don't have to block everything. I've hit that thing again, haven't I? There we go. That's the light over my hand modeling thing. That's what my granddaughter calls it. We'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, you're going to get one of these blocking boards. And I was so excited to look and see that I had one more of these lit crochet hooks. This one is an I, 5.5. The other one I gave away was an H. And I think I gave away a J also. I can't remember. This is the last one that was donated. And a lot of people don't care for these, but if you don't want to use the light, it works just like a regular crochet hook. But they're perfect for using like dark navy blue or black or dark gray yarns, because then you can see your stitches. And so that's in there as well. And then you're going to get 4 skeins of Charisma. And that yarn is a medium 5. You're going to get this one, which is it's called Nordic color. You're going to get this one, and this one is called Bouquet. And all 4 of these are chunky number 5 Charisma. All right, this one is called Toadstool. I like that one a lot. And then this one is called Mountain Majesty. All right, so all 4 of these are loops and thread Charisma skeins of yarn, 4 different colors. Each one has 3.5 ounces, 109 yards. All right, so the winner will receive 4 of those, the bag, the crochet hook, and this blocking board, this actual one. And someone said the other day, do you send exactly what you show? Yes, I do. What I show you in the giveaway are the exact items that you will receive if you are the winner. Okay? Again, let's repeat this. In order to be entered in the giveaway, all you have to do is comment here or comment on the YouTube video when I shoot it over to YouTube. You don't have to do anything else. In 2 weeks from today, I'll announce the name of the winner. And then all you have to do is shoot me an email or shoot me a message on Facebook with your shipping address. And if you want a tracking number, you can also send me your email address. Remember, never, ever post your shipping address or your email address in any comments anywhere. I tell people this all the time. I cannot tell you how many times I am looking at the comments on YouTube and people are sending me their addresses. Where can you get the hooks that light up? This one was from Michael's. All the things in this bag were from Michael's craft store. Okay, I've seen them at Hobby Lobby, at Joann's, and at Michael's. You can also order them online. I've seen them on Amazon and on the Joann's website. So, yeah, you can get them just about anywhere. And you can also get the little batteries. They have these little tiny batteries, but I have a set of these, and I use them sometimes when I travel, and I haven't had to change the battery yet. So, and I only use them like if we're in the dark car and I want to see what I'm doing. The light is really bright though, so keep that in mind also. But even if you don't want to use it as a lit hook, it's still a good eye hook to use. All right. Okay. So 2 weeks to comment. And one time I said, well, or maybe you don't want to tell people about it because, you know, you want to win. But tell as many people as you want to. And remember, you can always share my videos from here or from YouTube if you want to. All right, now, I'm real excited about something I want to tell you about. I was contacted by the Creative Grandma. Her name is Glenda. She has a wonderful YouTube channel. And she was contacting me about a promotion that Hershner's is doing. Let me pop over to this top cam real quick. This is how the Hershner spells their name, in case you're wondering. It's different. And these are the yarns that I purchased. They're called candy cane. They're just Christmas yarns. I probably buy these almost every year because I just love them. And they're for a Christmas project that we're going to do. Well, Hershner's is doing, let me make sure I read this correctly. I was invited by Glenda of Creative Grandma, or of the Creative Grandma, to be a part of the promotion. And it's called Hershner's Hanging with the Gnomies. I think that means gnomes. Gnomies. And it's 12 days of Christmas promotion. And what they're doing is they sent her a box. And in that box, and it's a big box, are 4 different craft kits. It comes with everything you need. Like if it's a crochet blanket kit, you get the blanket yarns. If it's a hook rug knit, you get all the yarns and the graph and everything for the hook rug kit. And you know, Hershner's isn't just yarn, although mostly what I buy from them is yarn. Actually, I bought puzzles from them too. They have puzzles, and I discovered that this probably only like 6 or 8 months ago that they had puzzles, and they're really nice ones too. Some of them are really fun because they're kind of yarny. So anyway, Glenda got a box with 4 different yarn kits in it, and she can either use them or she can give them away. And knowing her, she's going to give them away because that's the kind of person that she is. And if you haven't been over to her web page, or I mean her YouTube page, or YouTube channel, it's Creative Grandma. Look it up and go over there. Okay. The other person involved her name is Jennifer of Cinnamon Stitches. And I noticed this morning she posted a video that she had gotten a box from Hershner's also. I haven't got a chance to watch her video yet, but she has a lot of really cute things and is a really nice person as well. And I like watching her. She's really down to earth and really real. And one of the things with me when it comes to YouTube channels, especially crafting and crochet channels, is if that person seems real to me. And both these ladies are. They're just really just real down to earth wonderful people. Okay, so what I want you to do, hopefully I'll get my box this week from what I understand. When I do, I'll do a special video and show you all about it. I'm hoping it'll get here this week and we can do the unboxing next Tuesday. And I'm just excited to see because I'm going to get 4 different kits and I can give them away too. Wouldn't that be fun? I mean, it would be like having a giveaway every single week through Christmas. Because remember, I already have String Dingy Dingy. She's sent some yarn and giving away a year's subscription to her channel, or to her webpage of video of I'm so excited I can't talk, of patterns for our December giveaway. And if I get 4 more, that would be so much fun. We would have a giveaway almost every week. And so I'm real excited about that. I hope it comes in this week and I can show it to you next Tuesday, okay? Now, I have the link for Creative Grandma and Cinnamon Stitches, and I'm going to put that when I go and put this over on YouTube. I'll put those links underneath in that notes section. But also, these links will also be on the blog, and I'm also going to post there on my Posh Pooch Designs page so that you can go to that blog and find those links, because I want both of you. Jennifer's channel is called Cinnamon Stitches, and you can look it up. She's such a nice person. And a lot of people already know Glenda from Creative Grandma because she's been doing this a while. She's got a lot of videos and just a lot of really fun stuff. Okay, so I'm hoping it comes this week. I'm really excited that I got asked to be a part of this. And y'all know I love Hershner's. That's another one that I really love. 2 of my favorite. I used to just, and I don't mean this badly, but I used to just love Red Heart. But I got out of my comfort zone a little bit. And y'all know I love Premier yarns. I love Hershner's. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. And I love the yarn from Michaels also. They have Impeccable and Charisma. I love their yarns. And I haven't used a lot of the Joanne brand yarns just because I'm really spoiled because I have a Hobby Lobby and a Michael's within a couple miles of my house. But Joann's, I have to go about 20 minutes. And so I get lazy and I don't go over there. And every now and then I'll say to my husband, "You want to take me to Joann's?" And we go, and then I spend like $100 or so on yarn mostly and other things. But I'm just real excited about this, and I really hope the box comes in this week because it's just, if y'all know me, I love to give away stuff, and anything yarny is super fun. All right, so do me a favor. Go over to Creative Grandma's, watch her videos, watch her video about the Hershner's giveaways or the Hershner's unboxing. I'm getting all dry because I'm so excited. And subscribe. Go over to Cinnamon Stitches, watch her video about Hershner's, and subscribe to their channels. Okay, the one thing about the Hershner giveaways is you have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel in order to win those. But we'll talk more about that when we get to that portion of those giveaways. I'm just so excited. I'm just so happy to do this and so excited to get to be a part of it. Okay? Let me take a drink of coffee and calm down just a little bit because I just love it. Tammy says, "Is all that yarn behind you real or is it a backdrop?" Nope, it's real. It really is. And it's kind of a mess right now. But yep, it's real. And I do a thing every year around Christmas where I go through it. It's usually right after Christmas. And I go through all of my yarns and yarns I haven't used within the last year, or I'm not planning on using it. Sorry, I got so dry. I donate it. There's a lot of good places to donate that work with nursing homes and assisted care homes. And also, there's a group that teaches teenagers how to crochet and knit, also. And there's several different ones. And there's a lot of things you can look up to do that for. And I also have a couple of friends at church that I give to also that like to crochet but maybe don't have the means or the money to be able to buy a lot of yarn. And so I'll pick out some, that go together and give them a bundle. So yeah, yes, I love yarn. It's an addiction. I'm not afraid to admit, and I'm not on the road to healing. I love my yarn. But I also love giving it away. So yeah, this is going to be so exciting. All right. Would you like to know what we did this week at Posh Pooch Designs? All right, let's go to that thing right behind me there. This is our frosted chevron scarf. And the purpose of this, I wanted to show you a really easy way to make a chevron. And it's kind of my own kind of way I do it myself. And also, in this video, I show you how to make those edges of your chevron scarf nice and straight. One of the things that people get frustrated with working chevrons is that kind of wavy thing that happens on the edge of the scarves. Now, if you want that look, it's okay. I want a nice straight edge. And so in this video, it's a brand new pattern. You can find it on the blog. You can find it on YouTube. You can also find it on Ravelry. And in this video, I show you a really interesting way to make the scarf as far as just a simple chevron, and also how to make those nice straight edges. And it's basically a repeat for as many rows as you need for as long as the scarf that you have. Someone asked me the other day, how long do you make a scarf? You make it this long. The truth of the matter is, I was taught many years ago that the height of the person is how long the scarf should be. And in reality, that's really quite true because I am shorter. I'm about 5 tall. And so I used to be about 5'4". I'm more about 5'2" now. Yeah, that shrinking thing when you get to be my age happens. Just a little bit. But anyway, I don't like a real long scarf. And and I like it to hit about at the top of my thighs. And so, but you know, everyone's different. And so when it comes to scarf, you can do your own length or what you think that person would like. All right, the other thing we did, let me move this out of the way here. I don't want to knock my coffee over. Is this hot pad. This is called our Stripes hot pad or pot holder. Now, this is two thicknesses. It's two, a front and a back, stitched together. It has this nice ridge in it. Let's see if I can get that angle better. There you go. Ridge in it. And it's a really strong hot pad. And I love them. I like hot pads that I can use. I make a bunch that are really pretty, and I like those too. But a hot pad like this is the best because it's two thicknesses and you have those ridges, so it's going to hold on tight. Someone told me, though, if you want to put something in between so you don't burn, you can get a piece of 100% cotton flannel and cut it to the size and slide it in flat and then stitch it up. The only issue I had with that is I was worried about it crumpling down, so you might have to tack it in place. But I don't really think it's necessary because these are nice and thick, and I've been using them to set out on my counter to pull cookie sheets out of the oven. And so that's our Stripes hot pad or pot holder. You can put hot things on it, or you can use it to grab hot cookie sheets. This one I striped, just choosing fall colors, and I really like it. This one I used a cotton striping yarn, and so you can do it either way. I did 3 rows of each color of this one because it's 12 rows. And then this one, of course, is just 12 rows of the striping yarn. And I really like it. I think it kind of looks like Neapolitan ice cream, except these are kind of orange and beige instead of pink. But it's really cute and easy. It's a really easy, fun pattern. And I always tell people when they're giving gifts to people, it's always good to include a couple of useful hot pads. I like to do towels, hot pads, a couple of washcloths for the kitchen, things like that, and do a set, put it in a bucket with some sort of like dish soap or something. But yeah, they're really great. All right, the other thing we did, and this is quite funny. I every time I think about this, I just laugh my head off. We not about these, but these are my yarn stash busting leg warmers. And it's so funny. I start cracking up when I think about this. When I was doing the video, I did one and then I did the other one. And then I got to thinking, who's going to wear these for the, you know, for the video? Who's going to wear them for the pictures? I always have to have pictures, right? And so you'll have to go and look at the video of these stash busting leg warmers. I used my own legs. It's so funny. Okay, I'll try to get control here. What I did is I have a wall that looks like a set of doors. And I like to use it as my backdrop often. And because I just like the way it looks. It's white, but it's not flat. It's kind of got, you know, texture. Okay, so I got on the floor. I got some brand new socks because I was griping because my socks had holes in them. So I bought some new socks. I shaved my legs. And then I lotioned them up real good. I put my leg warmers on. Then I got to laughing because you couldn't see my legs anyway through the leg warmers. This is so funny. Okay, so then I scooted up all the way to this door that's leaning and put my legs in the air and took a picture. It's the funniest thing. So if you're, I got a couple of emails that said, whose legs are those? This one lady, she sent me a message. She said, are those your legs? They're awfully pretty. Okay, so if you go to the blog for the written pattern or you go to YouTube for the video, yes, those are my legs, but don't tell anybody. They're super easy to make, and they're just made with your leftover yarns. And I used 4 colors. You can use 1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many colors that you want to. Change colors every row. Just keep in mind, if you do change colors every row, it's a lot of ends to weave in. Even these, and I did carry the yarns where I could. Sometimes I cut them. Like the purple one I did cut, but these I didn't. And but I really like these because I like using gray with bright colors because it makes it really pop. Anyway, now that I got control over my giggles, you know, I like to use my daughter-in-law, or I have a couple of friends at church I like to use for. Kelly says that this color is sold out. Well, I'm glad I got it when I did. I think I have 4 of them. Might have to add those to a giveaway, huh? We'll see. All right. So anyway, these are super easy leg warmers. The other thing is you can adjust the bottom to as large as you need, and you can add all the length that you need as well. And so they're completely adjustable. You can make them for kids all the way up to the chunky monkey people like me. All righty. I'm going to try to stop laughing now. This happens to me sometimes. I'll have to tell you, a few weeks ago, when I was doing a live video, I can't remember which one it was, but we were doing a crochet together, and I got the giggles in the middle of that, and I was having such a hard time not laughing. Because, I mean, it wasn't even a time when it was really funny, you know? Okay. Gail says, we want to see a video of you scooting to the door. No, you don't. You don't want to see that. Let me tell you something, okay? I am one of the most klutziest people in the world. I'm telling you, this is the truth. Okay, so my granddaughter, who is 8, a lot of times she comes over on Thursdays and we spend the day and we go out and play and stuff. And we love to run around the front yard, or I love to watch her run around the front yard. Okay, so I have a really long driveway, and we do this thing where we pretend to be horses, and we gallop to the mailbox, and then we gallop backwards, and my driveway kind of goes down and then flattens out. And we were going backwards, and she stopped. Okay, she's 8. She turned around and looked at me. She goes, "Oh, Ma, don't do that." I said, "Why? Does it look funny?" She goes, "No, you are clumsy." She's like, "You turn around and go forward." I'm like, "Okay." I am clumsy. I fall over things. I fell on the ice a couple weeks ago, and then Tammy says, you went through all that work just to show us the leg warmers. It was quite funny, I have to tell you. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to some things. I'm more kind of artsy fartsy, as they say. And so I want things to be pretty, you know, I want them to look nice, you know, but sometimes, you know, you guys would probably die from laughter if you knew the things that I went through just to make a little video. All right, I think it's time for me to let you go. All right, before I do, remember, go over to Glenda of the Creative Grandma and subscribe to her channel. Watch a few of her videos. She's fantastic. And go over to Jennifer of Cinnamon Stitches. I keep saying Stixes, and that's not a word. Cinnamon Stitches. She's a really nice lady. Both of them are super real and do a great job on their videos. And I think you'll really enjoy them. And then I'll let you know about if I get the box this week, next Tuesday. I'm just so excited. All right, I'm going to let you go. Try not to laugh silly like no, go ahead, laugh. Today is a good day to laugh. All right, and remember, I can't do this silly stuff without all of you.